Who the fook?
Who the fook?
Who the fook?
Who the All right, welcome to Dunk Bait. Today we're talking about a $1,000 scratch prize. Who the is that NBA player? Luka on pace to be the GOAT.
Yeah.
How to get on LeBron's good side, and is Trae Young an all-star?
Okay.
I
I like those topics.
Yeah,
I like them.
I think they're pretty interesting. We're gonna have some fun with it today. The Knicks had a half-court shot competition. The dude that hit it gets $1,000 in scratch-offs. They're giving out food stamps.
That's why we call them Boo York.
That same week, LA gave out $100,000
Okay.
for the
Right
same
in the
thing.
middle. $1,000 in scratchers, that's like $15 in actual cash.
Do you think if we bought $1,000 in scratches, how much do you think you'd turn around?
You wouldn't get $1,000 back.
Nah,
I'll tell you
no,
what.
they?
But another thing is food stamp, guys. Food stamps held me down in college.
I would rather get $1,000 in food stamps.
For sure, man.
Steaks, that's steaks and lobsters.
I
You
was
can really
eating
do
deli
it.
sandwiches with Dijon mustard. You feel me?
Oh.
Like last week, Jimmy Butler got into it with T.J. Warren, and many people did not know who this guy was. So we created a little game. It's called "Who the is this guy?"
Who the fook?
Who the fook?
Who the fook?
Who the Hi, it's Teddy Tenderloin, host of your favorite game show, Who the is this guy? Today we have Josiah and Zach competing over $1,000 in scratchers. The way the game goes is, you get 3 names, pick the best.
The prize is $1,000 in scratcher like tickets.
Are you too good?
Look,
Out of here.
can you give me $8 worth of weed and keep the other $992 in scratchers? Okay.
So our first NBA player, this guy had a career-high 17 points recently, going 8 for 9 from the field.
Teddy, I'm gonna be honest, 17 points, not a whole lot to write home about.
I think that's the point of the show, Zach.
I picked Kevin Koenig because really I just wanted to say Koenig, and really I just wanted to.
I'm gonna go with Isaiah Hartenstein. That looks like my guy here.
You're right, Zach. Isaiah Hartenstein, good job. This Celtics center actually plays around 15 minutes a game.
This looks like, like when they have photos of people wearing the uniforms in like the team shop, but they don't play for the team.
You got about 2 seconds, guys. Let's pick it up here.
All right, so look, I'm gonna go with Adrian Walker just because he looked like a dude named Adrian.
I'm gonna go William Humphrey because, Humphrey seems like his center's last name, and that seems like about as good a logic as I can come up with.
I went to college with Adrian Walker and both William Humphrey. Robert Williams. You're both
Who could have
wrong.
known that?
Sorry, buddy.
Who could have known that?
So who do we have here? This guy actually scored a game-high 81 against the Raptors.
That's the open top god, Alex Caruso.
I'm gonna disagree with you, and I'm gonna go with who is the GOAT.
You're both wrong. It's Kobe Bryant. That's the end of the show. Both of you lose. Nobody gets $1,000 in scratchers.
That light-skinned black man can't possibly be Kobe Bryant.
Luka's having one of the craziest sophomore seasons we've ever seen. People are saying he's on pace to be the GOAT. Who's y'all's GOAT?
Look, before we specify,
Okay.
when they say he's on pace to be the GOAT, they mean LeBron, because that's the only GOAT that we recognize. If they're comparing 20-year-old Luka to 20-year-old LeBron, like, Luka's been playing professionally for 4 years, and I
Yeah.
think this is more of an indictment on the American basketball system.
Yeah.
Let these dudes go pro. Stop making them play AAU. Stop making them play in high school.
Create an academy system. Like, why not? It works in soccer. It works in the basketball overseas. Let these guys, let the Zaire Williams of the world or the BJ Bostons hone their craft.
He already has enough pressure on
Yeah.
him. What he's doing is incredible. Enjoy it. We don't need to compare him to anybody.
Like, Luka fans are starting to be as delusional as us LeBron fans were in his second
love
season
it.
in the league. Luka is not taking Boobie Gibson and
Yeah,
the
he was-
Dougtail Drew Good into the finals,
Bruh,
okay?
it's not happening. You don't see
You
that
take him
yet.
to the Smartin finals. That's what you take him, okay? You're not.
There's been a lot of rumors going on about there might be an eventual, is that a word?
Eventual. Let's do it.
Eventual trade going on with the Lakers. And we created a skit to help the players how to not get traded by LeBron.
So, you're a Los Angeles Laker now. Congratulations. Being a LeBron teammate can go a long way. Now, being a LeBron James teammate is a lot of responsibility. Here's some things you can do to ensure you don't finish the season on the Shanghai Sharks.
Quiet in the workplace.
Keep your goddamn mouth shut. You don't make Matthew Dellavedova an NBA champion without running a tight ship. There can be no dissent among the ranks. Just enjoy the ride. You're not as important as you think you are.
family at work.
Get your family as close with LeBron's as possible. Is he really gonna trade his son's best friend to another city? Maybe, but probably not.
So, babe, your nephew's free to go to LeBron's tonight, right? He looks like he'd be one of us. Well, never mind. What's up, little homie? You want to meet LeBron James?
Salary.
A raise? Don't even think about it. Finally, if you're in dire need, remember the one thing that makes you untradeable. Signing with Clutch Sports.
You've been my agent for a long time, but you know how cold it is in Detroit right now? I'm going Clutch. I'm going Clutch.
One of the best parts, I think, of NBA culture has just been guys showing up to games and the things they're wearing going into games. Darius Bazley, kind of on the fringes of that, though.
Is that like a janky bulletproof vest? I'm trying to figure out what's going on because that ain't catching no bullets.
I love the knee up. I think we need to bring that back. He looks like a boy, like he's in a boy band, like an R&B singer.
Bottom part looked like that Missy Elliott joint. That's what I thought about. But like, where's the top little
trash
Michelin
bag?
suit? The Michelin suit trash bag. Yeah, bro, you're not Westbrook. You have
For
to
real,
earn
you got to
that.
earn
Yeah.
that. That's it. Westbrook is known by many to be, or said by many to be, the best dressed player in the league.
This is like if a computer tried to create a Russell Westbrook outfit.
It's like an unseasoned version. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
This is like the Westbrook line at TJ Maxx.
Right.
You find on the Westbrook show.
Channing Frye had an interesting hot take about Trae Young, saying that Trae Young wasn't an all-star because of the team he was on.
He is an all-star caliber player. You cannot reward a player for being last in the league. It is going to ruin the all-star game.
You're rewarding a player for being a good player. That's what the all-star team is about. We're not talking about his team.
Wheel him over in front of the TV, turn that Fox News, give him his hot dinner, you pipe down grandpa, all right? Like,
Enough with the light-skinned on light-skinned violence. Okay? Trae Young has to deal with enough trying to keep his curl moist and put up these buckets. It's not his fault he played for the bum Hawks. All he can do is take that opportunity and run with it. In about 2.5 years, pieces out, and go somewhere we can actually get.
he is gonna leave.
I mean, he should. I mean, what are they putting nobody around him, dude? The NBA All-Star Game is about the best, most entertaining players. If he's not in it, like, what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying?
Watch Trae go win MVP at an All-Star game just because that's how he's going to get buckets.
Seriously.
And his game is built for those type of moments. Trae, get your buckets. I'm voting for you.
I already voted for him, too.
Okay,
I gave him 2.
Did Channing ever make an All-Star game? Did he? No, I'm not.
I always
Walking
wanted
on
to be cold.
I can't do that.
Come on.
I
Swartz, come over here. Let's
No,
see.
there's too much.